My name is Natasha. Welcome to Yoga and Fitness. For the next 20 minutes, I will be your guide. Grab your yoga mat and let's begin. Starting at the back of our yoga mats and opening our knees wide, let's take a deep breath in, bring those shoulders back and drop the head. As we exhale, bring the arms up and above the head and let's come forward and down into a wide-legged child's pose. Extending those arms out in front of you and dropping the forehead also down to the yoga mat. Let's now begin to lengthen and deepen our breath, filling and emptying our lungs with every in and exhalation. Closing your eyes and trying to bring yourself into your present awareness. And I invite you also to take this moment to set an intention for the class as well. On the next inhalation, begin to roll through and out from the base of your spine and out through the crown of your head as you come out and up into your tabletop foundation. Let us now begin rolling through the spine to our cat and cow, inhaling as we drop the belly, look forward to cow, and exhaling as we lift the spine, drop the head and neck to cat. I invite you also to add a bit of extra movement through the body, coming forward and back as you roll through the spine as well. And moving to the rhythm of your own breath. So inhaling as you move forward and exhaling as you move backwards. Now let's make that our final spinal roll and coming back into a tabletop foundation with your palms under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Inhale as you extend your left leg back behind you. As you exhale, bring those left toes down and across to the side of your body, keeping your leg extended as you do so. Inhale as you bring your left arm up and follow with your gaze, and as you exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right shoulder and again follow the left hand with your gaze. This is a variation of thread the needle, and it's a great way to get into and start warming up the upper and lower back at the same time, whilst also giving a good open stretch into that left hip socket. Keep your breaths long and deep and just try to relax as much as possible into this posture. One more deep breath in here, and as you exhale, let's lift ourselves out by pressing our weight into the right hand, lifting our left arm up and bringing it back down under your shoulder. Following with the left leg and bringing that under your left hip. Let's extend out through the right leg now and do the exact same thing on the other side, bringing the right leg across. Inhale the right arm and thread that under your left shoulder. Close your eyes and again just focus on your breath here. On the next inhalation, let's begin to unravel the body and come back into our tabletop foundation. Curl your toes and let's begin to move out and up into our first down dog. If you're feeling a little bit stiff in the legs here, you can lift one ankle up and down and then the other, just creating a bit of warmth through the legs and slowly opening up the body. Let's all take a deep breath in together, and as we exhale, we're going to roll through the spine and come out into a high plank. Be as animated through your spinal roll as you can. Let's take one rock forward and then exhale as you push back and come back into your down dog, bringing those heels a little closer to the ground. Again, rolling out to high plank. Continuing this movement to the rhythm of your in and exhalation, rolling back and forward from up dog to high plank. As you move into high plank now, hold and let's take our first chaturanga, exhaling as you come down, inhaling to up dog, and exhaling as you push back and into your down dog. Bend into those knees, look to the front and hop to the hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. Give your head a little bit of a shake from side to side here, just opening up the back of the neck. And when you're ready, you can take each elbow in each opposite hand and take a little ragdoll here if that feels good for you. If your balance is a little off, just keep your fingertips on the ground and maybe sway from side to side. Listen to your body, listen to what feels good, and just roll with that. Inhale as you bend into those legs, and exhale as you roll through the spine, coming up to a standing position. Bring those arms behind you, take a little back bend if that feels good, and bring those hands to heart in prayer. And again, let's roll through the spine. Inhale, bring those arms behind you, take a little bend, and exhale, bring those hands to your heart. From here, deep breath in. And as you exhale, forward fold, bending like a hinge from the base of the spine. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, push back and into your down dog. Inhale, bend deep into those knees, look to the front and hop to the hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Bring those hands behind you, micro back bend. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extend, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, step back with your right leg and lift your upper body up and into your crescent lunge. Exhale, gently drop the right knee down, and let's take a half split, moving down and forward onto your left leg. Inhale, coming back up to crescent lunge. And exhale, let's come back down again. Drop that right knee down, extend that front left leg, and come down with your upper body. Really moving through our mobility here. Just keep this going, and again, just move to the rhythm and speed of your own breath. Final time, inhale up to crescent, and as we exhale and move through and into our half split, let's hold our half split this time. Allow the weight of your upper body to come down and onto that left leg. Close your eyes and just focus inward on your breathing, filling and emptying your lungs each time. On the next inhalation, bend into that left leg and move your body forward. Step your right foot up beside your left foot and bring your bum down onto the ground. Let's move into a half boat position. So lifting those feet off the ground, extending your arms but relaxing your shoulders and just looking forward. Touch your left toe down to the ground and then your right. Swap them over and keep it going, keeping your hands in prayer and your core really engaged. Okay, one more inhale, both toes down, and let's come forward into our butterfly pose, allowing our knees to just fall to each side and the soles of our feet connected. Extend forward with the upper body as much as you can and just allow the weight of your body to be incorporated into this stretch. Do not apply too much pressure. Let's take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, let's bring those shoulders back. Come to a seated position, knees together, roll yourself back and up onto your feet to a standing position. Inhale with those arms and exhale, come forward fold. Let's jump straight into our chaturanga, inhaling to up dog and exhale as we push back and into our down dog. Bend through those knees and jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up, bringing those arms behind you, taking a gentle back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Bring those hands down, relax the head and neck. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, step that left leg back, and let's take the same sequence now on the other side. So inhale into crescent lunge, drop that left knee down, hands down, and move forward into your half split pose. Inhale, move forward and up into crescent lunge. And exhale, moving down and into your half split. Again, just keep this going, moving to the rhythm of your own breath. And you'll notice that I bring my hands behind me, and that just extends the arms just a little bit more. So join me on that if it feels good. So this is going to be our last crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, as you move into your half split, let's hold that half split for a few rounds of breath. Closing your eyes, relaxing your upper body, allowing the weight of your body to come deeply into this stretch, and just drift on the rhythm of your own breath. On the next inhalation, let's move into that right knee, coming forward and lifting ourselves up and out, coming back into our standing forward fold. Now bringing that bum down onto the ground, and we're going to take a fun little boat variation here, taking those ankles with your hands and drawing those knees back as far as you can or feels good for you. The trick here is to maintain balance by holding a strong core. Now let that left leg go and keep a hold of that right leg and just draw it in a little closer and go a little deeper there into your hip. Now let's release that right leg and do the same on the other side. So let's take the left foot, draw it really close into the chest or as close as is fitting for you. A little rock side to side, and it should feel really good. Now let's release that left leg, hands at prayer. So on the next inhalation, just lift your right leg and hold. Keep the leg extended as well. Use your core strength to do this. Now let's bring it down and bring up the left leg. Do the same on the other side. Now let's gently lower that left leg down. We're going to take a gentle spinal twist here, so bring the right leg up and over with the right sole of the foot down on the other side of your left knee. Left elbow connects to the right knee as well, and it's that connection that will allow you to go even deeper or pull back on the twist. Please remember to breathe deeply here, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhalation. On the next exhalation, release your upper body, release the right leg straight back down, and let's move into the other side, bending the left leg over and connecting the right elbow to the left knee for that twist. On the next exhalation, let's again release the body, inhaling the arms up above the head, and let's slowly bring ourselves into our opposite boat pose again. So extending through the arms, shoulders back and relaxed, and looking forward. Holding the core tightly and just breathing through this. On the next exhalation, let's roll through each vertebra as we slowly come down to the mat. Draw your knees into your chest to release the lower back. And if it feels good for you, you can take a gentle rock from side to side. Now on the next exhalation again, releasing the knees. Keep the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to just drop to each side. Bring your right hand onto your heart and your left hand onto your belly. Again, begin to lengthen and deepen your breath whilst closing your eyes and allowing yourself to drift on the rhythm of your own breathing. I invite you now to revisit the intention that you set at the beginning of the class and just again bringing that into your present consciousness. If you need to relax here a little longer, press pause now. If you wish to close this class off with me, then I want to say thank you so much for joining me. If you feel moved to donate to the channel and you enjoy the classes, there is going to be a link below where you can do so. Please always send me a message, request a class. I always love that. So I wish you all a beautiful day and namaste. Oh, one more thing. Another way to really help the channel out is just to simply subscribe. If you enjoy my classes and you want to help support the channel, subscribe, like, comment, all of these things. They're really, really valuable to us as well. So thank you so much. Wishing you a beautiful day and namaste.